Hello. Oh, this is the last press conference of the day. There's been so many that I was going to start speaking in Portuguese, but then I remembered that it's actually in English. So the next artist, they find light in the sometimes cruel reality of daily life and transform it into something beautiful and strong. Madame, Monsieur, representing France.
De la mer, entre deux pays, merci. C'était un long chemin et maman l'a pris. Elle m'avait dans la peau 8 mois et demi, oh oui, 8 mois et demi. On a quitté la maison, c'était la guerre. Sûr qu'elle avait raison, y avait rien à perdre, oh non, excepté la vie. C'est là que j'ai poussé mon premier cri.
Madame, Monsieur. Just another selfie and they're ready to start the press conference. Huge applause. Woohoo! Welcome. Yeah, like right there. Yes. Hello, hello.
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir. Bonsoir. So, how was it? First impressions, first rehearsal. Are you happy with the staging? Did you feel at ease? Did you feel comfortable? How is it going for you?
We were actually a bit like anxious because it's a huge place and we know that what we are going to live is like just one time in life. So it feels like we are there's something inside of us, like from the feet to the top of the head. So it's really weird, but we saw the stage and it was like a relieving thing. Like actually, it's like meeting someone that you expect to meet. Yeah. So you're afraid before, and then when you meet, everything is good. Okay. So yes.
And behind this presentation, I know that you want to keep it very simple, to keep the strong message without any sorts of fireworks. But are you able to do that on this stage? Because it's so magnific that you.
I like when she looks at me, so I have to reply to this question.
Okay. Can you present yourself, please?
I have to be honest. The stage, it's
Eduardo Grassi, s'il vous plaît.
Head of delegation.
Thank you.
Actually, it's really interesting to see. It's a very funny exercise for us to be on stage without screens. And actually, I think that for a song like we have, it's amazing. Because finally, we are focusing on the song and the artists behind it and not the staging. For the past years, it's been a very challenging staging competition. Who's gonna do more? Who's gonna bring another screen on top of another screen?
Yeah.
But finally, at the end, we are at the Eurovision Song Contest and not staging contest.
Yes.
So I think that we are working out pretty well this year. Of course, we have to work a lot still. We have a good base to start with, and they did extremely fine. But of course, as she said, when you meet someone for the first time, you have to understand also that there's some things that have to be adjusted.
There are some adjustments to do, yes, of course, but things are going to be great, I think.
And there's room for improvement, of course, because this was just the first rehearsal. Oh, yes. And France, the hype is real, because you're now in the top 5 according to the odds to win the contest. Emily is looking at me like, don't say that. Do you feel pressured by that, or is it something that you're not thinking about at all?
We try not to think about it. No pressure. We try to perform our song the best as we can and be proud of ourselves. And it's a good start, you know? And we will see. But yeah, we're very happy that people like the song.
Yeah, and was that, sorry, you were going to say something.
No, I was just about to say that it's not about pressure, it's more about how the song lives her own life, his own life, because we have so many messages from the whole world, even if the song is in French. And this is more like kind of a pressure, it's more like a responsibility. And we are more considering this kind of signals than the bookmaker things and everything.
Yeah. So again, you're focusing more on the song than on the competition. Great. Okay, we're opening the questions to... Yes, okay, Bulgaria, you're kind of waving at me, so I'll give you the first question. A heart to you too.
First of all, do you prefer me speaking in French?
If you prefer, they speak in French.
S'il vous plaît.
Okay.
D'accord.
Okay. Oh, no. Bonsoir, je m'appelle Michael. I'm from EurovisionBulgaria.com.
From where?
EurovisionBulgaria.com. From Bulgaria.
Okay.
Okay. J'ai une question. Est-ce que vous pouvez expliquer cela?
That gesture.
Yeah.
Yes, merci. Should I say it in French or in English?
In English,
In
please.
English, yeah.
Because otherwise we have to translate everything and it takes too long.
You know, that song, we wrote that song at a special moment. It was like 15 minutes after the baby Mercy was born, because we found this news on Twitter. We were on studio, and we were so moved by this crazy miracle birth and everything that after a few minutes we thought that it would be great to make a song about it, to share the emotion we had. And this gesture is like it concentrates like this way of having a feeling and want to share love and hope, and it's only good vibes, like from my heart to everybody. And if everybody does it all together, so it can make a very good global vibe. So this is the meaning of the gesture.
And when I saw it, I was also, yeah.
Thank you.
Yoo-hoo! When I saw it for the first time, I think it was in Amsterdam, you also did it, and I interpret it as in, this is like a very stable light that you can follow if you're in trouble.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, great. Okay, here in the first row.
Very excité.
Bonsoir, la France, je m'appelle Simon.
Salut Simon.
La radiodiffusion polonaise vous présente Madame et Monsieur. Non, ce sera en anglais. Félicitations tout d'abord pour le final national. Congratulations for the national final. Fantastic thing, really. And the question to you guys is actually the message of the song, which is great, and Jean-Paul Gaultier on the other hand. I mean, this is the trademark, really, and something special for people in the world, you know? The French world of the fashion is so well known. And don't you see that this is a contradiction between these two things? Could you explain why?
Should I answer to this?
Right, answer.
Yeah. I think that we've always been like acting like spontaneously and like following our hearts. And of course, this song is about a true story about migrants trying to save their life and find a better life. But that doesn't mean that we have to present the song like poorly dressed and something like pathetic just to make people feel the message of the song. It's not about it. I think it would be weird to do that. And actually, Jean-Paul Gaultier, we met him just after the final in France, and it was like a very big crush. Like, it was not something that everybody was thinking about, like who's gonna dress us. We thought actually that we would wear that wearing, and he came to us and said, I really love the song, I love the message, I voted for you at Destination Eurovision. So we were like, really? Are you serious? And he said, I'm coming to Lisbon and I really would like to dress you. And it was like the dream was continuing, and we felt that he was really moved by the song, and it was true. So there was no question. And he said, I understand that you already have a look, a way of being dressed, and I don't want to make like Jean-Paul Gaultier style. Of course, we are not going to wear like conic, like Madonna does. So he said that he really understood who we are and what the song is about. So that was okay for us.
Next question. Yes, here. Here, please. Both? Yeah, thank you.
Hi, I'm Catarina Gouveia, from Crónicas de Eurofestivais. And
Can you just bring the microphone a bit closer to you?
Mylène Farmer is one of my favorite singers ever. And I would like to know why you decided to sing Désenchantée on Destination Eurovision. And is she an inspiration to you?
Yeah, of course. It's a great inspiration for us. It's a great way to mix poetry and pop music, you know. So we try to do that in our own music. So it's a great inspiration for us. Yeah, of course.
She's really intense, and we love the way she think about making music and songs, and she plays with words just like we love to do. So it was something good for us to make this song.
Thank you. Yeah, there in the back. I'll go later.
Hi guys, Alistair Birch from Europhile. France is well known for its urban music, its rap and its hip hop. But you're converting that or transforming that into more commercial music. So is that more to bring it to a greater audience, or do you feel that you're selling out on urban music by making it a pop track?
Do you think...
Your accent is quite strong, so sorry, I didn't get...
If you... Well, yeah.
Mon accent français, c'est encore pire. La France est bien connue pour la musique urban, rap et hip-hop.
Oui.
Et vous faites une transformation de cette musique en pop. Est-ce que ça, c'est une bonne chose, que ça soit plus commercial, ou est-ce que ça devrait rester une musique pure urbaine?
Bravo!
But I have a question. Is that concerning Eurovision or their artistic album? Okay.
Well, pop music, rap music and urban music is really pop music now, you know. So today, that's the pop music, that's the real pop music. So it's, of course, it's an inspiration for us. I don't think making rap music is being not commercial, and making pop music is being commercial. I mean, all is mixed.
More complicated than that.
So we really want to do the music that we love, and share experience with people, and meet other musicians, and that's it. It's yeah.
Thank you. First row here. Quick. Thank you.
Yeah, the sticker on the...
Of course, yes. So Tautvydas from Eurodiena, Lithuania. We had a poll in our website, and readers were choosing the best act, and surprise, surprise, you won. So actually, I would like to present you this symbolic trophy. But more importantly, I would wish you the next Saturday to get even a bigger one.
Okay. That he wishes that on Saturday you get a bigger one. Okay, France is already winning. Wow. And it's Crystal. Okay. We can have
Guys,
time for pictures later. Okay, I have a question for the head of delegation. So Destination Eurovision was obviously like a huge endeavor for the state channel. And it went really well, but it was a change from what you had in the past, because you had internal selection. And everybody was praising the French national selection. So what did you do exactly?
You know, I mean, personally, I didn't do a lot of things, but some things.
Yeah.
I think that there's a lot of hype around France when we talk about Eurovision. I don't know why, really, because I've been on board just for 3 years. But as I've been in the fan clubs, and I've been to Eurovision before as a spectator, I just always felt that France has a place at Eurovision, and the fact that people never choose the song who was going to represent the country felt as a treachery, like a cheating.
Yeah.
So thanks to the 2 past years, we could actually think about a national selection. Before it was not possible. France wasn't doing good. Hopefully this will continue in the future. But well, when you ask me what I did to this, well, I contributed to the selection, and I worked with the production company, and of course I took the 2 babies that were born on January 29th, was it? Yeah. And then of course I continue with my head of delegation job. But it was a very big challenge for us to start with this competition, and I think the quality of the songs that we had was very high. Very high. Maybe one of the highest in the competitions in Europe this year. That's also why it gathers so much attention. Actually, we have one contestant with us here, Noé. She was part of Destination Eurovision.
This is Noé.
And now she's singing with them
us.
On stage,
yeah.
with Alison.
Yes, with Alison. The 2 precious
Alison,
singers,
who did
singers.
the English version, actually.
Yes, Alison Isel wrote the English version.
The English
of Merci.
version.
Thank
wow.
you.
Which is the one that Suri sang with you
yes,
in the contest,
exactly.
in the concert. Great. One more question. Yeah, there, on the left.
Kevin, tu peux arrêter, s'il te plaît?
Hi, my name is Sergiusz from Poland. I would like to ask you about your second album, which was released recently. It's really great. And could you tell us how has the work on this album lasted, and will you promote it like in promo Europe tour, including Poland, for example?
Ah, ok, c'est sur l'album, c'est ça? Sur l'album, oui. How we wrote, how we made this album, this record. Thank you. This is our first release, and we're really proud about it because we've been working like almost 4 years on it, and we were really tough with us because we had many songs and we decided only to keep 14, and there are 14 songs talking about just like Merci. It's only songs about human being and what's around us, what makes that we are humans, like. And most of the time it's about details, like the little story in the big story. This is what we like. And so this is called Vue d'ici, which means as seen from here, means from our eyes with our words. And it's...
Do we tour in Europe?
Do we tour in Europe?
Will we tour in Europe?
We hope so.
We try to tour in France first.
Yes.
And then maybe...
Actually, we have one concert in Spain. Yes.
Yeah, we got one.
Barcelona,
one,
no?
Yeah, well, one
in
gig
Barcelona.
in Figueres.
So
Figueres,
maybe soon in your country it will be great. It will be wonderful to meet all these people who give us so much support from all Europe and even more far away. It's crazy. Yes. Thank you.
Thank you. They are the hope of France to bring the contest back to Paris. Madame, Monsieur, and the best of luck for Saturday, and thank you for being here, and welcome to Lisbon again. Thank you.